Hi, I'm Jerry Payne, your confidential ghostwriter. I want to talk today about a specific genre of writing. Memoir, my specialty. Memoir is often confused with autobiography, but whereas autobiography is a retelling more or less of a person's whole life, memoir is more concerned with perhaps a portion of a person's life or a significant aspect of the person. Memoirs are typically written more personally, and they often read like novels. A memoir is more like a story as opposed to just a rundown of facts and dates, like what you might find in an autobiography. I like to say that every life has a memoir in it somewhere, a story just waiting to be told. A lot of people don't recognize this idea because we don't typically think of our lives as stories. As we live our lives, random things seem to happen, events and incidents that just kind of come out of nowhere. Coincidences. Things happen that knock us off track, other things happen that maybe put us on track. People seem to come in and out of our lives randomly. Often there doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reason. From the inside, looking at one's life, it just seems like controlled chaos. We're just trying to get through each day. It looks like anything but a story. Well, a funny thing happens if you stop and start to look back over your life really objectively. The random events begin to seem like plot points. The people that come in and out of your life start to resemble characters, some major, some just walk on. It's not that something happens and then something else happens, it's that something happens because something has happened. Things begin to connect, and suddenly one's life begins to resemble a very well-crafted play. Face it, you're living a story. We all are. We just can't see it that way at the time. But as a smarter fellow than myself once said, we live our lives forward, but we understand them backwards. If you're going to consider writing your memoir, you need to start thinking of your life as a story that it really is, not just a bunch of facts and dates. If you're intrigued by the idea of writing your memoir, I might suggest my book, Writing Memoir, The Practical Guide to Writing and Publishing the Story of Your Life. It's available on Amazon or wherever books are sold. I'm Jerry Payne, and you can learn more about me at yourconfidentialghostwriter.com, or follow me here on YouTube, where I'll be dishing out practical advice and helpful tips from the world of writing. Thanks for joining me.